time. Did you ever stop to think how much leisure time you really have? Some of us put our leisure time to good use. And some of us spend most of our leisure time just moping.
Moping? He thinks I'm moping. Well, who wouldn't mope? There's nothing to do, nobody's around. You know how it is. And to think that a few years ago, people didn't have nearly so much time to themselves.
Yes, we've gained a lot of leisure time in the last century or so. All of us.
I guess so. I don't know. Seems as if leisure time is a problem. How can I find something to do with my extra time?
Well, let's see about that.
Top signs.
Read the stop signs.
Read the top signs.
Yo, yeah, yo, pitch 92.
Take time for me to blow your mind.
Slow down, you know the stop signs. Slow down, yo, yeah.
Take time for me to blow your mind.
Things break down with no maintenance, they fall apart. Even the tiny ripples are playing the smallest part. A laugh from the smallest spark, they're telling you all is dark. They're selling you shiny things, there's festivals in your park. MPs with diamond rings, their bat is worse than their bark. Running late for some word that is breaking our faith apart. Secrets out in the open, they're breaking the safe apart. Taking the ancient teachings, replacing the sacred part. Yeah, sworn to a practice and laying force over classics, reinforcing the magic, the healing torch to the masses. Some will torch it to ashes. A child is born in this world and instantly taught what cash is. Part of a movement as old as a man's been moving. Painting the signs, facing all the confusion. Head in the clouds, inhaling all the pollution. While every other day they're unveiling a new illusion. Slow down, peep the stop signs.
Take time for me to blow your mind.
Slow down, heed the stop signs. Slow down, yo, slow down.
Take time for me to blow your mind.
Yeah, the fate of man is looking kinda lonely. Star chewing through your pony art. I'm Tony Hart. Deep lines sent amid with a goalie's heart. Deep line sentences only spoken part. Shake it out. Yo, I really hope I make it out. This new world where power speaks with a racist mouth. The space is ours, the planet's included. Painting pictures on my canvas while I'm traveling through it. The shit is endless. Looking for the different endings. Some of us are blessed with a hidden entrance. I spark from the hidden embers, and until the day I exit, I swear I'll always piece together poems for the message. The lit beacon. Look around, it's prick season, where you could get placed in the ground for misbreathing. So I inhale, exhale, I make that my wealth. No rivals or idols, I make that myself. Slow down, peep the stop signs.
Take time for me to blow your mind.
Slow down, read the stop signs. Slow down.
Take time for me to blow your mind.
Find that it's payment on arrival, brothers claiming they're the champ, but they're paying for the title. Love if you're still paying for the vinyl, keeping the seed alive, just know that your contribution to is vital. Spelling it out, word perfect, while we try and nurse the earth's surface, seeking help getting the worst service. Please hold the land. A man to dig for years if we tell him that there's gold in the man. He never got justice, he just chose to resign. It's an old tale, maybe as old as the time. Brothers that woke, no hope in their rhymes. Think they're opening minds, but they're closing the blinds. Deep in these quotes I devise, trying to see some truth in the ocean of lies. Yeah, the potion is nice, but the long-term effects play the notes of demands to the unwitting. Life stories getting unwritten. Some wanna munch up the whole crop in one sitting. Some tend to land, some will lend a hand. Some will put it in your palm, but they're selling sand. Leave you in the unreplenished land, rolling with the pen in hand. From Turkey to Turkmenistan, fake history's reign, it's in the telegram. Tell a man give up his life for an embellished land. Too much singing about gunslinging. 2 eyes competing and never receive one vision. Please hold your tongue. Shit you spit is crass from, only serving gold in the drum. You've been time wasting, ducking what you're supposed to become. Coke and the rum till your nose getting numb. Icarus, just the old to the young. Too near to the sea, too close to the sun.
It's something authorities say we must keep an eye on, and it's an issue we're taking a closer look at. Tonight, more on who's missing and why.
Sometimes the peoples go missing and you can't find them. Good times come and go, fam, you can't rewind them. Being dwelling on a dark horizon, trying to talk a little shit just to master silence. Yo, just a vessel, but shipwrecked in cold harbor. We send our kids out to battlegrounds with no armor, trying to do up that life learned from no father. Some would rather sip a cold lager. It's an old saga. Boomerangs in a cycle, a few coins in a human hand for survival. Steep steps keeping man fearful of the climb, distracted, forgetting that the vehicle is his mind. Some will reach the summit and speak. Some will reach the same peak and tell you that there's nothing to see. The eye of the beholder can't always hold what it reads. You might have seen the answer but don't know what it means.
Some of the most high-profile missing people have been gone for years, others for just a few weeks. Then there are thousands who have attracted much less publicity. Someone who's been investigating missing people for years told me of the difficulties involved.
Sometimes the people tell you truths, you ain't trying to hear them. Trying to move as a team, too many drivers steering. Life is a wild experience, both the nature and the nurture. It's man's fate to be a worker. Yo, but what we do is a different question that deserves an answer. Give our lives the skill sets that deserve a master. Carving beauty while I swerve disaster. That's how I saw you out that verse you after. Nervous pastors on the mind preaching. All too familiar side reason. One of the days we mad round for reason. The same steps many minds repeating. Caught up in the same hex where your time is eating. Yo, some will reach the summit and soar. Some will reach the same peak, freak out and plummet to the floor. The heights you're trying to touch ain't always ready to be reached. For now, keep your guard up and stay ready on your feet.
Peace. Every 2 minutes, someone in Britain disappears. Most will be found within 48 hours. But every year, 2,000 people go missing and do not return.
Cities pounding up, I seen a pattern before. These cold wars got us rationing trust. Might see a few strange lights flashing above. Pass me the blue slims, I might fashion a dove. Passion and stuff, blank canvases catching a scarf. There's an awful lot of hate but ain't matching the love. Chasing a rabbit, thinking that we're catching it up, but actually stuck. Fam, we're getting classically fucked. I'm living life with the sun in my face, my son in my arms. There's more to be done in this place. You're done in your dance. Every time you down on yourself, it's better to chance than to never know how you'd have felt. Phases return, max check, stages are burn. Wrong stories get written while the pages are turned. Peace to all the early birds out chasing the worms. Money burns in the city, always safer to earn. Speak your truth, they might greet you with a face of concern, but keep speaking. I've seen a lot of faces concerned, we keep reaching for something unattainable, taught to consume, giving nothing that's sustainable. How you playing ball? How you playing at all? A lot of dreams got slayed in the school. Way too many cast members playing the fool. Babies getting raised by wolves, raised by fools. The mind been saved by jewels, played by rules. Except you can't be saved by rules. Pass the scepter to the next, but the same guy rules. Babies getting raised by wolves, raised by fools. The mind been saved by jewels, played by rules. Except you can't be saved by rules. Pass the scepter to the next, but the same guy rules.
When you see bears and wolves, I see my homies. Living in a city of a million Mowglis. Poison in my liver cause the news couldn't hold me. How I'm in the party but I'm still feeling lonely. I'ma just proceed to smoke big spliff, eyes low and don't speak. Playing mad tunes, pray I don't see police. In the rainforest, man, it really ain't no peace. It's killing me slowly, getting no sleep. And I'm thinking the worst, the nigga cursed with a beer and a drink cause it hurts. When I'm laid in a hearse and decayed with the worms. Tell him legalize grade in the day of the purge. And they never shoulda hollered dudes raised by who's in the Molyneux. Get burst, get twos on a zoo. Niggas grind through the night cause we always knew that a red stop sign ain't stopping you.
Babies getting raised by wolves, raised by fools. The mind been saved by jewels, played by rules. Except you can't be saved by rules. Pass the scepter to the next, but the same guy rules. Babies getting raised by wolves, raised by fools. The mind been saved by jewels, played by rules. Except you can't be saved by rules. Pass the scepter to the next, but the same guy rules. Loneliness in the city, shit is an epidemic. A lot of struggling players, nobody fetch the medic. Some represent, some represented. Everybody's losing it, some are just less demented. All the wonderful things we forget are splendid. Blurred at the edge of the paint, the colors blended, piece above rust. Every day another job lust, the robust, the don't talk back by him at job lust. We tap loud but now man is silent. Struggling to hear the voice of the man inside him. Tapping through the checkpoints on this banished island, where your job to make a change can vanish when you're grinding, till you grind down to nothing. Just trying to make a pound of something, trying to be proud of something. Richer in the Wild West, where you're judged by a style test. It's like who is on trial next.
It's the only way in this lonely age. From city to the city.
Some represent, some represented.
It's the only way in this lonely age. From city to city.
Hard to sleep in the city when it never stops. Loneliness in the city, shit is an epidemic. You'll find how many are seeking something that's esoteric, but no code to crack the riddle. Relax a little, mix tobacco with the hash a little. The smooth wall closes in daily, it's all connected. We're all talking about ourselves, brother, it's all projected. Crack the mirror, try locate the ringer. Don't concentrate on the finger. But years pass and still doing the same shit. Posing for the camera, still shooting the same pic. Played by the present moment. Screen dwelling for an omen. But can't read the signs cause they're broken in a new future. Where phone taps are hard labor. And art becomes mass produced and can't save you. Still here strapping up zoops with large paper. Trying to find a way to compute this vast acre.
It's the only way in this lonely age. From city to the city.
Some represent, some represented.
It's the only way in this lonely age. From city to city.
Hard to sleep in the city when it never stops.
Well, let's see how your friends have met that problem.
him once, my friends were all busy. Busy. They have something to do with their time. Let's see. Last I saw Dave, he was headed that way.
You mean this way? Yes. Dave has a hobby of identifying birds. It's a pleasant way of spending his time, and besides, you can learn quite a bit from hobbies. Here's Bill. Some of his leisure time is spent doing part-time work at the bookstore. Along with earning some spending money, he's getting experience that will help him later on. Here's the way Marge spends some of her leisure time. She's learning to play the piano. She's getting a lot of pleasure from her own accomplishment, and she's acquiring a skill that will help her socially.
So that's what they're all doing. No wonder I couldn't find them.
Celebratory hugs with venomous stain. Rosebud, art of the words, the eyes closed, cause stories of blood. Half my life to the glorious word, the luminous thought. The universe is dark and the human is torch. But mass black eye, sucking a pipe in a mass crack house. Man is now formed for production of mass cash cows. For many monies, so many monies. Rappers now something like the Teletubbies. But I digress, believing what you see is an eye test. Everyone scrambling for the prize fest. With one in the mill chance of winning. Rock pocket face with a real chance of sinning. Since the wheel started spinning, to be or not to be has been a real hard decision. Need to be a real calm precision to keep your energy up but still pass the mission. Implying still hearts, now it's different. Can't feel, the real parts are missing. Maybe the real task to listen. Hearing less of what it is, more of what it isn't. Forgotten missions are fishing in contradiction from the kitchens where they're constantly dishing the unenriching. Despite the well-wishing, the well still runs dry for well-wishers to buy angst to sell victim. Until every single cell's lived in. Mind to mind, it's a very different hell and vision. They've been selling on the television. Rescue party, a terror mission. Billing a spliff and ignorant bliss. Knowing life is always set to drop a brilliant twist. In the city you can overlook a million gifts. Paying homage to the silliest shit. You can carve up the truth any way that you choose, but the facts they still remain. Spare a couple raps, might spell some pain. Never let a bad mind kill your flame. Cause you can carve up the truth any way that you choose, but the facts they still remain. Spare a couple raps, might spell some pain. Never let a bad mind kill
Tired
your
of the
flame.
games. How you supposed to save the world when there's desire in the flames? Hypnotized by the flickering lights, demonic avatars killing every nigga in sight. Where ignorance is celebrated, it's total chaos in the playground of the uneducated. They're trying to keep me from the wisdom. Devils trying to convince me I'm a victim. If black lives really mattered, they'd be in the hood right now taking some action. But it's all blue hair and empty protests. No progress gets me so vexed. The anti-logic is lost on me. Colostomy bag full of the hypocrisy. Enduring the monotony of this. Feeling like I need me a lobotomy and shit. We lost the kids in the blizzard. It is what it is till it is what it isn't. You wanna talk about ownership. You never own the ship till you load the clip. You never own the ship. They say we need to come together, but we'll never make it with two brain cells to rub together. That's why I'm waiting on the mothership, son, so I can be in deep space, get some other shit done. Nefarious overlords got us under the thumb. Despicable ones sell out for a comfortable sum. Till everything left is but a wasteland, and the oxygen you breathe in will be your name brand. Emotion over sound logic. They say my masculinity is now toxic.
Yo, carve up the truth any way that you choose, but the facts they still remain. Yo, carve up the truth any way that you choose, but the facts they still remain.
not be no next time.
The days and the hours and the minutes fly by. You can see it all through the inner man's eye. Big hand, little hand, give me high five. 20 plus 20, still kicking my rhymes. This is my life, you can disapprove. Addicted to dope with the needle in the groove. But no heroin brown, never been down. Paper planes flying, kept my head up in the clouds. Thought I'd travel at the speed of sound, I am a passenger. Punch the clock, cross the date off the calendar quick. But don't fall for the camera trick. They speak softly and carry a big stick. Script scribbled in big pen, trapped in a pig pen, living in the shadow of Big Ben. You never know how this shit ends. Trust in my sixth sense. All the king's horses and all of the king's men couldn't put Billy back together again. It was silly thinking we could be friends. Nah, this ain't Rach and a Ross. We taking a loss. The hands on the clock stay nailed to the cross.
Y'all and all better get right. At this time, y'all and all better get right. Now the time is good. At this time, y'all and all better get right. At this time, y'all and all better get right. Cause it might not be no next time.
The road's long with closed buns, ain't present on the path, present of the past. Something pleasant in the floss. Brothers messing with the essence of the dark. Brothers taking lessons with professors of the art. So address us with respect when we step up in the dance. Cause we're reckless with the tech of scoring letters in the heart. Absorbing pressure from the start, it's nada. I meditate, pen a couple bars for my father. Insecure but you mask it with laughter. Sprinkle a little powder, trying to live a little faster. So you connect a little slower. Looking for a sound but with a riz, it's just messages in the blower. Cause the days and the hours and the minutes fly by. But we was busy watching through a different guy's eyes. Convinced we were savages and civilized lies. Scared to get close so we minimize ties. Peace to my brother in the dark. Stay calm till again we see each other in the light. See the parts in every color that I ride. Just the artist painting beasts with the colors of my life.
Y'all and all better get right. At this time, y'all and all better get right. Now the time is good. At this time, y'all and all better get right. At this time, y'all and all better get right. Cause it might not be no next time. Cause it might not be no next time.
Yo, yeah. Never succumb to the dark heart. Button up my car heart, dark in the dark arts. Think twice before the car starts. Could've stepped out, now you're here caught up in the stars' grasp. Just trying to barge past is a large ask. Moonstruck in love with something that can't last. Pass the ball to the man in space. But some ain't asked to order, there's a man in space. Nah. Swimming in the planet's waste. Scrooge McDuck, smitten in the famished face. Tales from the crypto crypt. Grip those chips, I'm telling you the shit goes quick. Yes indeed, there's a pain stream in the whirlpool that's mainstream. Half of us are fooled by the same dream. Keep an eye out for loved ones, the wind adrift. Taught love to the babies, tell them myths. Nah, tell them this, the world is yours. And anyone who says it ain't's telling fibs. Been live since the A5, flicking the idiot bucks where they paint lies, yeah. Sad suns from gray skies that turn blue. Shake off the dead wave, return you. Sometimes there's no one you can turn to, cold truth. Sometimes it's the cold truths that can burn you. Yeah, don't let it burn in you. As the glow spins, it's you turning you. Focus on keeping yourself cool. Yeah. Don't let it burden you. As the glow spins, it's you turning you. Focus on keeping yourself cool. Yeah, yo, they place toll on facts. I trade gold on raps. Check max and put soul on wax. Sign the contract. So here it is, you have it. Beast disciple is still magic. Scan the globe and it's still tragic. Kids kill for the fabric. Searching for a voice, but it's abject. Just targets for an ad set we'll never need. Billing Zeus on a good book we'll never read. Selective memory. Collective amnesia, affected by your man that is leisure. In pursuit of the pleasure dome with meta clans, trying to get his rocks off with his meta lands. Serial experiments lean on the timeline. You You clicked accept, no explaining the guidelines. You kept nutting, now you chained to the hive minds. Well trained, now a slave to the bylines. But yeah, don't let it burden you. Say the glow spins, you turning you. Focus on keeping yourself cool. Yeah, yo, don't let it burden you. As the glow spins, it's you turning you. Just focus on keeping yourself cool. Yo, yeah, you know the stress, real close to the edge. You know the ledge, like it's just another day in the life. You know the rest, squeeze the juice out, so I'm from nothing to cold press. When you're never in control of the button, there's no rest. Chasing a dream, facing a screen. Chasing a hit, we're basically fiends. You know how it goes, we just pedal the wheels. Trying to level the field, but never fulfilled. One day crazy, next day perfectly seen. Sunshine, smooth burst of the rain. Mind put smooth her in your brain. Trying to figure it out before you do it, instead of living it out. The past is a heavy burden, still digging it out. Can't see how we live, just what we're living without. Give up the most for a bigger amount, till your own flames fizzling out. As long as the blue skies are still waiting for us, we could ride out some dark days. Find the sun in the pictures that I've been painting for us. Still trying to carve out them pathways. As long as the blue skies are still waiting for us, we can ride out some dark days. Find the sun in the pictures that I've been painting for us. Still trying to carve out them pathways. You know the stress shit's supposed to be chest, but getting checked. Broken tells from the broken barrette. Smoking the chest, blowing clouds of self-doubt in your face. Taking your breath, rolling your dice. Hoping for more, waiting for less. Taking the steps, but stumbling. Waiting for rest, but can't switch up. Burnt out, making a mess. Trying to communicate shit you can't say in a text. Fearful of another life, lust plagued with regret. For as much as we remember, we were made to forget. That's why I sit and recollect when I blaze in the steps, sipping something cold, letting the world pass by me on my own shit. Up in the clouds, they can't find me. May the spirits remind me when I'm slipping to always read the signs and have faith in the vision, cause these roads are slippery, smoke filled and full of trickery. You walk a long road to place eyes upon the victory. As long as the blue skies are still waiting for us, we could ride out some dark days. Find the sun in the pictures that I've been painting for us. Still trying to carve out them pathways. As long as the blue skies are still waiting for us, we can ride out some dark days. Find the sun in the pictures that I've been painting for us. Still trying to carve out them pathways.
Well, there you are.
I'll bet you think I should figure out something to do with my time. The question is, how will I know it's the right kind of thing? How will I know I'm using my time well?
Do you see now?
I think so. A good use of leisure time should give you a change. It should help you learn things, and, well, I'm not sure about the third.
It's a good idea to have a long-range goal for your leisure time activities. But it isn't always easy to find a single occupation that will give you all three values.
Then you should have more than one activity?
It does help. Of course, even one thing to do is better than just moping. And what about reading? There's a leisure time activity that will help you learn things you'd like to know about many subjects. And what might be some good uses for your leisure time? Will you let time slip away from you? Or will you use it well?